Hi my viewers, I'm here again to make another video in relation to the politics in Nigeria, my home country. Now, there is a man named Shehu Mahdi. That's his name. He's from the northern part of Nigeria. And he has said something to the northern Christians, which is offensive, which is uncalled for, and which is, in a way, downgrading. Now, what issue has he addressed? He has told the northern Christians in Nigeria that they should not vote for Peter Obi because he is from the east, the southeastern part of Nigeria, that Peter Obi is a Biafran to the core, and that there is nothing good that will come out of Peter Obi or Peter Obi-led government to the northern Christians. And he has told them that the southern part of Nigeria don't recognize the northern Christians, that they don't take them as one of them, that even the Christians in the south regard the northern Christians as northerners. In other words, they don't even regard them as their fellow Christians. He has told them lies upon lies upon lies, why they should vote for a northern candidate and not a southern candidate. He has directly or indirectly told them that if they vote for Obi, it will be to their own detriment. This man, Shehu Mahdi, also told them that somebody from the north, in fact, a Christian from the north, cannot go to certain part of Nigeria to buy a land to establish a church. That no one in the south will give any northern Christian a land in the south to buy or to build a church. Just imagine. Shehu Mahdi, are you living on another planet? Or you just want to be deliberately mischievous? You just want to create tension deliberately, Shehu Mahdi? I think shame to you, just shame to you, to be spreading this kind of hatred, to be spreading this kind of lies, to be spreading this kind of division amongst Nigerians. In this day and age, you are still talking about that the north, even the northern Christians, are hated by southern Christians. How can that be true? When you talk, it's like you don't even hear yourself. When you talk, it's like you don't even hear yourself. That is far from the truth. Is there any northerner that will go to southern part of Nigeria and will not be given a land to build? No. You have northerners everywhere in the south, doing businesses, buying lands and building houses, even building businesses. In fact, there are parts in south that are Hausa domains. In fact, in the state where I come from, Lagos Street and environs, you have houses there. They've built houses there. They have married there. They are doing their businesses there. They have mosques there. Shehu Mahdi, you just decided, you woke up and you decided to go and lie to the people of the north, telling them lies, sowing seed of division in them, just sowing hatred in them against their brothers and sisters from the south. But when it was time to pick the running mate for the presidential candidate for APC, you people did not see northern Christians as people to be considered. You saw them as nobodies. In fact, you people so insulted their sensibilities to the extent of saying that you people were looking for competent people. You people were looking for people that can win you election. Experience. So, turn it around. It therefore means that amongst Northern Christians, no competent people there, no credible people there, no people of experience, no people with experience amongst Northern Christians, no one credible or intelligent enough amongst Northern Christians. They were not good enough for the running mate of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the APC. The Northern Christians were not good enough. Now, the same Northern Christians that were not good enough as running mate for the presidential candidate of APC, they are now the ones good enough to vote for your candidate, to vote for a Northerner. You said the Northerners will not get anything from a Southern presidency. Yet, it was Goodluck Jonathan from the South that did what no Northerner could do as per Amajiri's system of education. President Goodluck Jonathan from the South was the one that saw the need that Amajiri should be educated. And he built schools for them. What the presidents from your zone could not do for the Amajiris, it was a Southern president that did it. Yet you said these people should not vote for a Southerner because they will have nothing positive from it. They will have no gain from it. Shehu Mahdi, you did an interview in Arise News in their morning show, and you mentioned this yourself, that President Goodluck Jonathan was the one that brought a great form of education to the Amajiris in the North. That was what the presidents that have ruled Nigeria from the North couldn't do. You said it in that interview yourself in Arise News. You also said how the people from the North that have been president in Nigeria, how they failed the northern region, how they failed the northern part of Nigeria, how they failed the people of the North in almost everything. You said that in various fora. You have talked about President Buhari not valuing the lives of the Northerners, and that the Northerners have not seen anything good in his government. Is Buhari from the South that you're advising Northern Christians not to vote for a Southern candidate? You said Peter Obi is a diehard Biafran. When it comes to dividing and ruling, you go and bring up old subject. You go and dig history. The history that people like you and those supporting you and those you're supporting wanted to relegate to the background in Nigeria's curriculum. I pity you. You are a trickster. And you are a deceiver. The allegations you made against one of the governors in the North, when it was time for you to defend the allegation, to prove it, you started acting Nollywood. I thought after then you would have enrolled to be an actor in the Nollywood industry. The way you so played that role of spinal cord injury, the way you acted as if life was almost coming out of you, only for you to get to the room and all of a sudden, hurrah, your legs straightened up, your back straightened up, and you become fit, and you became fit as the fiddle. Shehu Mahdi, the trickster. Shehu Mahdi, the actor. You went before the Northern Christians to act another script. The script of lies, the script of deception, the script of hatred, the script of division. And you think that will fly? Or you thought you were in another Nollywood movie? I think you should. I think you just better go and audition for Nollywood. Just better go and audition for Nollywood, so that at least they now know the roles you can play. If there's any role where a character should tell lies blatantly and not blink, they will give you that role because they know by now you can play that role very well. If there's any role, that involves pretending to be sick, pretending to be injured, pretending to be at the point of death, Nollywood is going to give you that role, Shehu Mahdi, to play because you can do it very well. It's just that Nollywood would not go to the extent of proving that your acting is fake by planting a camera to show where your deception catches up with you. Just imagine, in the Nigeria of today, you are saying that someone from the South, Peter Obi from the South, that Northern Christians should not vote for him, telling them all sorts of lies. Injanja Media has the video, and Aisha Yusufu has also talked about it. Nigerians, please do not listen to this actor. Please, Nigerians, do not listen to his lies. Please, Nigerians, do not listen to Shehu Mahdi's lies. Do not listen to his hate speech. Do not listen to his speech of division. Do not listen to his speech of violence. Because that is what he has done. When Nigeria is crying for good, credible leadership, a unifying leadership, you are preaching division. You are preaching, failure. You are preaching, tribalism. You are preaching tribalism. You are preaching ethnicity. What a bigot are you? And you come to national and international televisions to speak as if you are a saint, not knowing that you are a virus. Shehu Mahdi, you are a virus in Nigeria. It's too bad. It's too bad. And your evil, Shehu Mahdi, and your evil is going to catch up with you. You are not interested for Nigeria to be better. You are not interested for good governance to be in Nigeria. You are not interested for infrastructures to be in Nigeria. You are not interested for the common good of Nigerians. You are not interested for Nigerians to be safe from poverty. You are not interested for Nigeria to be productive. That is why you are doing what you are doing. To you, tribe is what matters most to you. The good of Nigeria, the progress of Nigeria, the greatness of Nigeria does not matter to you, Shehu Mahdi. It is your belly, your tribe, your pocket that matters to you. Sowing a seed of discord amongst Nigerians. Because you are so tribalistic, you are so bigoted. Please, Nigerians, do not listen to Shehu Mahdi, the liar. Do not listen to Shehu Mahdi, the actor, who specializes in the roles of lie-telling, who specializes in the role of hatred, who specializes in the role of victimization, who specializes in the role of division. Do not listen to him. In this election, vote Peter Obi, whom he advised you against. Vote him, because Peter Obi is ready to turn Nigeria around. He's ready to turn Nigeria from a consumption nation to a production nation. Is that not what we are looking for? Where the child of a nobody becomes a child of somebody? Where a child of nobody becomes a somebody in Nigeria? Is that not what we're looking for? Where you don't need to know anyone to achieve success, to achieve positions. Is that not what you're looking for? But Shehu Mahdi wants the status quo to be, where before you get a job, you must know someone from the top, from the inner circle. He wants the status quo where poverty will reign in Nigeria. He wants the status quo where Nigerians will hate themselves, where one region will be against the other, where there will be suspicion of one region against the other. That is what Shehu Mahdi preaches. That is what he went to preach to the northern Christians. He didn't fight for them. Like Aisha Yusufu said, he didn't fight for Deborah. He didn't fight for Deborah. No. How will he fight for Deborah when she was murdered by fanatics? He couldn't fight for Deborah when she was murdered. Shehu Mahdi couldn't fight that a northern Christian should be the running mate of Bola Tinubu in APC. He couldn't fight for that because northern Christians were not good for that. Shehu Mahdi, your sins will find you out. You are one of the people that definitely shows in your character, in your words, that you don't believe in one Nigeria. That the Nigeria you believe in is the kind of Nigeria where there will be first-class citizens, and there will be second-class citizens, and there will be third-class citizens, and there will be those that will be called commoners. In your own kind of Nigeria, you only have the first-class people, then you have the commoners. Not even second-class, not even third-class people. Just the first class and the commoners. So that the commoners will be saying, sir, 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 to the first-class people. That's the kind of Nigeria you want. A Nigeria of masters and slaves. That is what you want, Shehu Mahdi. Shehu Mahdi, shame on you. Really, shame on you. A Christian, a northern Christian cannot buy land in the south. What a lie. Where are you talking from? Are you drunk? Or you have smoked something? Or you have taken something that is controlling you? Shehu Mahdi should be kept at arm's length so that he will not infect many Nigerians with his hatred, with his tribalistic tendencies, and with his lies. Thank you very much for listening to me. I'm very, very upset about what Shehu Mahdi has done. So, not this age. Anyway, this is where I end the video. My viewers, if you like my videos, please go and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button so that when I make videos, you'll be the first to know and to view. Please like my videos too, share it and comment. Thank you very much. Bye.